Yo, hello everybody and welcome to the channel. So, I'm NOOBNOOBFRUIT and in this video I'm going to show you the quickest way to complete all the weekly quests for week 1 of Fortnite Chapter 6 Season 3. These are going to be the quickest possible tips and tricks to get these challenges done as fast as possible. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this video, and if you do, of course, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, of course. So without further ado, here are all the quests. Enjoy! For this week 1 quest, it says you have to destroy Spires or Overload Spires. So for that, you gotta make your way to these spots right over here on the map. So for example, this is a Spire. This is a Spire right here. The big one is an Overload Spire. For example, this one right here. They spawn randomly every game, by the way. So there's not gonna be like a single place where you can find them. So for example, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna loot this red chest here. Here we go. Come on. Perfect, perfect. Now we're just gonna eliminate these henchmen here. Or just reload. Don't worry, they will drop like weapons for you, so shouldn't be a problem. There we go. Always be careful from the laser. It does quite a decent amount of damage. Only have 10 bullets here. Let me grab this. And now we move on to destroying the Spire itself. The Spire itself doesn't have a lot of HP, so it should be relatively easy to destroy. Just take this. Here we go. Let me just actually go here. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Alright. I'm just gonna destroy that. And as you can see, that's the basic idea. So that's 1 out of 5. You can do this in several matches if you want to, or of course you can just do it in the same match if you can catch other Spires. For example, there's one here, there's one over here, one over here. There's 5 in total every match. You're not really gonna be able to catch all of them. There's sometimes 6 or 7. So, you know, try to destroy as many of them as possible before anybody else destroy them. And that's the basic idea. Just do that, and that should complete the quest. For this week 1 quest, so you have to collect 2 different pieces of Supernova Gear in a single match. So a Supernova Gear is basically the hero items that we can find like all over the map. So for example, right now I have the base boost right here. That's my first Supernova Gear. And right now I'm on A rank, like A hero rank. So I'm just going to go to one of these like capsules around me. For example, there's that capsule right over there. So I'm just going to take a car from here if I find one. And I'm going to make my way to the capsule itself. I'm going to open it. Here we go, there's my car right there. Let me just grab that. Actually, I do need the ammo as well. Kind of out of ammo here. Maybe it wasn't like the greatest idea to do this in a ranked match. But it is what it is. Here we are. So these hero caches, by the way, are gonna show up literally all around the map whenever you play the game. They spawn randomly. So there should be one here inside of this building. We're gonna go upstairs. And here we go. So this is it. Hopefully it gives you something different. Otherwise I'm gonna have to keep looking. Alright, okay. So I'm pretty sure let me just grab this right here. And as you can see, guys, now I have myself 2 of these like hero gears. As you can see, we got the kill switch revolvers, which are for kill switch, and then we got the base boost, which is used by synthwave. So these are basically just the hero items. There's more, by the way. There's the mythic Robin slingshot grappler. I forget, wingshot grappler. Actually, that's the name. You can get that from Robin. Let me just see here. Robin spawns. I'm pretty sure it's around this area. Yeah, there we go. So you can go to Robin here. You can buy one of those gear hero items right here. And you just simply have to have 2 of these at the same time. I had to exit that place, by the way, because somebody was chasing me. But yeah, now I think I'm safe enough to showcase this for you guys. So yeah, just make sure to acquire these. Make sure to pick them up in a single game, by the way, guys. This has to be done in 1 game. And yeah, that's it. For this week 1 quest, says you have to throw a vehicle using a base boost. So basically you need to find yourself this item right here, the base boost like weapon. So this is it, as you can see. It's a very common hero item that you can find inside of like either like random chests, or for example by destroying like a Spire. Like if you go to any of the Spire locations that spawn randomly every game and destroy one, there's a high chance you get one of these. You can also just open hero caches. So if you don't know what that means, you see the B icon on the right side of my screen. That's my hero rank right now, and I can go to for example this one right here, like these boxes or capsules that are gonna like appear on the map, and those are gonna contain a bunch of hero items for me. All right. So once you have yourself this item right here, you are gonna use it on a car. So just gonna take this and we're gonna throw a car with it. So let's see. I assume it's left click. Yeah, I assumed correctly. So let's try it here. I do want to get like a cinematic approach to it. So let me just destroy this tree here. Here we go. Maybe like it'll make for a nice thumbnail, who knows. And we're gonna do this. And that's basically it, guys. So just throw this like wave and just throw the car with it. And yeah, that's it. Just do that. And that should complete the quest. For this week on quest, since you have to deal damage to opponents using the unstable like weapons. So these weapons are many around the map. You can basically get these weapons by destroying like the giant overload spire that will spawn every game. For example, right now it spawned right here at Chogan Solitude. It's gonna have like the giant spire like logo on it, and it's completely up to you, of course, how you want to deal the damage. You can deal damage to actual players, for example. Like for example, you got this guy here. Okay, but since this is a ranked game, I'm pretty sure he's never gonna like get out of that car, which is, you know, it's to be expected. But yeah, like the gist of it is just to find somebody and just deal damage to them with it. You can also do this on like on NPCs. Come on, here we go. I think we got somebody here. I'm just gonna try to deal some damage to him. There it is. So that's the gist of it, guys. You need to deal a total of 500 damage, and that should complete the quest. For this week on quest, since you have to hire a character in 2 different matches, so there's a bunch of these characters that you can hire. I recommend Ziggy right here because nobody really lands where he is, which is like a far out like gas station, like on the edge of the map. So nobody really goes there for Ziggy, so he's the safest character you want to hire. And the idea is for you to do this twice in 2 different matches, so once and then once again. Again, these are the characters that you can hire. You can hire this character right here. You can hire Light Rider right here at Shiny Shaft. You can hire, what was his name? Kill Switch right here at Foxy Floodgate. Robin is the most troublesome one to hire. A lot of people land here because they want to buy the mythic wing shot grappler from him for 600 gold. You can also hire Haley right here at Pump Tower. And then of course you can hire the one that I recommended, which is Ziggy right here at this gas station north of Shining Span. Those are the hireable NPCs in the game right now. There will be more, of course, in the future. We already, like, so far, this is a bigger number than we usually get in terms of hireable NPCs. So just go right over here. Let me just showcase it like here on the map, and you find Ziggy inside of this gas station. I believe hiring him is 400, maybe 800. Sometimes like it differentiates from time to time. So let's see how much is it gonna cost us. Let's just go through the front door here. So this is Ziggy, and we can hire him for 800. Okay, let's see. Let's just open this. That gives us, I think that gives us enough. Yeah. So again, we can just hire Ziggy for 800. And there it is. We have ourselves a hired NPC. So you need at least 1600 gold, by the way. So this is gonna cost you a bunch of gold. So make sure you farm at least that by opening cash registers and killing players, and of course opening chests. And yeah, that's the basic idea, guys. Just do this twice, and that should complete the quest.